Good morning. How are we feeling?
I feel like the period depression fog is finally starting to rise. The cycle was hard. It hit pretty hard this time around. I feel like just being so hopeful, seeing my body do so many exciting things, the high progesterone, the thick uterine lining, it was hard.
I know. I think that since it was so hopeful, it just got even harder because of it, which is almost a good thing, to have all that. It sucks, at least from my opinion, to suffer and it not happen. But that's how I feel. But now we're a couple days removed. You had a pretty rough first day.
First few days were just hard. But feeling better now. I feel like more of myself. To the gym yesterday. I'm going to the gym today. I'm baking.
It's a big win.
That is a big win. So I'm feeling better. I feel like I'm starting to feel the hope again come back slowly but surely. Kind of just ready to get this show on the road again.
What's next? Are you doing anything
I
special?
gotta order the Neupogen. I scheduled my monitoring appointments, so those are gonna begin next week. We're just gonna see how it all goes and do this all over again.
Yeah.
Every single time my cycle starts, I'm like, how in the world am I gonna do this all over again? Like, you're just like in such an emotional state that all logic goes out the window, that you're like, how am I possibly gonna do this again? But then I always remember, like, a few days removed, I'm like, okay, we got this. I'm excited. I don't know if I'd say I'm excited just yet, but I am feeling hopeful and like much better and just like ready to do it again.
Yeah, I feel like it's one day at a time sometimes. Are you doing anything like acupuncture?
I am gonna do acupuncture again, do the Neupogen, monitoring, try not to stress.
Standard diet, herbs,
Yeah,
vitamins.
doing the herbs, everything, anti-inflammatory diet, all that. So the norm, controlling everything I can control.
It's not as much as we think it is. Sometimes you gotta let go. You're doing great.
I guess I am a little bit anxious that this is technically month 3 of the PRP, and they told us, it normally works for 3 months. But he also did say it's not gonna be like a crazy fall off. I guess we could always go get it again if we wanted to give my body, more consistent months. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. I can't right now. So we're here. It feels good. Ready to do this. And we're feeling hopeful and excited. How do you feel?
I feel just as hopeful as last time. I just, in my head, think that this is a constant progression of you ovulated naturally, then you ovulated with Neupogen the next one. We're seeing the higher progesterone levels and the endometrial lining is improving. And so I'm just like, It just is keep marching towards the final thing. So even though we didn't get pregnant this cycle, there's this part of me that was like, maybe this was what had to happen to clear the way for this next final, round here. So feeling really optimistic, really hopeful.
We got this.
Nux.